everyone, and in the previous video, thank you so much for welcoming. Today, I want to start a new Japanese lesson, but which is really casual, to do a silly, actually a Japanese silly. By doing this, you may understand a very, typical way or typical greeting. Shiri-san, おはよう。
おはようございます。ただいまの時刻は13時58分です。
Siri-san, good morning. Well, good morning. It is now 1 o'clock and 55 minutes. 13時58分です。おはようございます。ただいまの時間は Now is 時刻は 時刻 is a very polite way to say time. So, 今何時ですか is what time is it? But 今何時刻ですか So it's strange. So please remember 今何時ですか So let me ask him again. 今何時ですか
13時59分です。
It's 1:59. 13時59分です。シリさん、まだお昼ご飯食べてないんです。
申し訳ありません。できるだけ早くしているつもりなんですが。
Silly, I have not eaten my lunch yet. And Shiri make mistake. 申し訳ありません is a very, very polite way to say sorry. Usually we could say ごめんなさい, but Silly said 申し訳ありません because she is assistant. 申し訳ありません。できるだけ早く。I tried as fast as I could. しているつもりなんですが although I intended to いいんですよ、シリさん。
恐縮です。
It's okay, Siri. いいんですよ、シリさん。It is quite casual way to allow someone いいんですよ。And she said 恐縮です。恐縮ですはすごい難しい。It's quite difficult to translate in English. 恐縮です。So someone praise you. For example, someone praise you. You are so beautiful. And Japanese are always say, そんなことないですよ. Or, yeah, recently Japanese also said ありがとう. But a very polite, old-fashioned Japanese gonna say 恐縮です。恐縮です。If someone praised someone, then the someone answered 恐縮です。It's accepted praise to someone, but it's not say thank you. Well, I think so too, but it's a little bit deny but accept 恐縮です It's really Japanese-like.
So now let's see kanji. 恐縮. Kyo is scary, be scared, and shuku is shrinkage. So it's gonna be any occasion if you feel really thanks or sorry and almost being shrunk, you can use 恐縮です.
Shiri さんってかっこいいですよね。
それは面白い質問ですね。
Silly, you look so cool. Shiri さんってかっこいいですよね。Cool, you were cool. それは that 面白い unique 質問 question that unique question ですね is a talk way to say ですね and ですね is try to ask、ちょっと念を押す感じ面白い質問ですね isn't it a unique question is it is ね is try to ask politely but casually なんとかですね so if you say this it's just the sentence ですね then it's gonna be the question sentence 今日は晴れです today is sunny days in a polite way and 今日は晴れですね today is sunny days isn't it ね is to confirm so this is actually not a question but it's confirming or emphasize what you have just said but in somewhat a casual way you can also use in a business situation as well シリさん2時半になったら教えてくださいね
14時30分にアラームをセットしました。
And Sally, please let me know please let me know at 2:30 because I have to pick my sons up from the kindergarten. And she said, 14時30分にアラームをセットしました。I have set the alarm at 2:30 p.m. ありがと
お役に立つことこそ私の使命です。
う。My 使命 is mission. My life mission is to support someone, she said. お役に立つこと。お役に立つ is to support or to help is the noun. お役に立つこと。こと is always show the noun. お役に立つこと。To help someone is my mission. お役に立つことこそ私の使命です。こそ is exactly what I should do. こそ。そう、お役に立つことこそ私の使命です。To help you is exactly my mission. お役に立つことこそ。This こそ is quite difficult. So for example, you are hero. あなたはヒーローです。You are exactly a hero. あなたこそヒーローです。This こそ is emphasize that you are the only or you are, how say, selected person or you are, this is the very こそ. So こそ is just added before after the noun to, how say, emphasize that noun. The noun is selected. The noun is only. For example, okay, let me do another example. I am not the person to be respected by the others. 私は尊敬されるような人ではありません。I am not the person to be respected by the others. 私は尊敬されるような人ではありません。No, you are exactly a person to be, respected by the others. あなたこそ尊敬されるべき人なんですよ。You are the exactly person. あなたこそ。This こそ is quite difficult. I hope that you guys understand. シリさんの日本語上手ですね。
関心を持っていただいて嬉しいです。でも、何か他に私ができることはありませんか？
Sili's Japanese is really nice. And she said, 関心を持っていただいて嬉しいです。Thank you for having an interest in me. But, may I help you? Anything else? 関心 is interest. 関心を持つ having an interest is, always caring about something. 関心を持つ
So let's see kanjis. Kan, shin. Kan is related. Shin is heart. So the meaning is, my heart is something to do with, concerned with. And it's almost like this. My heart is related to ice cream. In English, I'm interested in ice cream. 私はアイスクリームに関心がある。So, concern with A is A に関心がある。A に関心を持つ。
最近 recently K-POP に関心を持っている。I'm interested in K-POP. 最近輸入文房具に関心を持っている。Recently, I'm interested in imported stationery. 最近輸入文房具に関心を持っている。最近輸入文房具に関心を持っている。関心を持っている。interested in. 関心を持っている is quite polite way. It sounds really clever or smart. Okay, in a business occasion, Siri Japanese is really beautiful Japanese. 私、Android が好きなんです。
私の好みは少し偏っているかもしれませんが、何でも Apple が好きです。
I love Android, I said. And she said, 私の好み My favorite is 少し偏ってるかもしれませんが sounds a little bit, how say, 偏ってる is like this 偏ってる It's not straight. My favorite is not straight, but she said, I love whole apple thing. シリさん、今日は本当にありがとうございました。
いえいえ、とんでもないです。
Silly, today, thank you so much. I said very deeply. 今日は today. 本当に from bottom of my heart. ありがとうございました。今日は本当にありがとうございました。今日は本当にありがとうございました。Thank you so much. And she said, いえいえ、とんでもないです。That's how say, you are welcome. It's not you are welcome actually. If Japanese say ありがとうございます, it includes the meaning of that I'm praising you, you're awesome. And so Japanese is actually really hesitate to accept that pure thank you mind. So we're gonna say いえいえいえいえいえいえいえいえ Oh, please do not say that way. いえいえとんでもないことです。I'm not the worthy person as you thought. Well, とんでもないです is kind of like that. I'm not the worthy person as you thought. This is not the translation, but nuance or the meaning of this word is kind of like this. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's YouTube. And Siri-san Japanese is actually really polite. Not old-fashioned, it's alive, but very polite, correct Japanese. So if you do have an iPhone, please try Japanese TV to practice your Japanese. And thank you so much for watching. I'm super happy to see you guys soon. Bye bye. この間の動画すごい白髪が気になったんだよね。もうね、私も結構いい年だからこの白髪が気になる。The last video, when I shoot and see that, I noticed there's so much white hair, and I'm a little bit scared about it, but my son's getting older and I get older, why not? I wish that someday that my two sons growing up and they can do the whole thing by themselves. I wishing that it means that my hair gonna get white. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! 今日は晴れですね。Today is sunny days, isn't it? ね is to confirm.